जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए। हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे। जो सुने हनुमत बलबीरा। कृपा करो देव की नाई। जो सत्य छूते ही बंदे महा सुख होई। जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा होई सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा परिचयना कीजे नाथ हृदय महाधीरा। कीजे नाथ हृदय महाधीरा। कीजे नाथ हृदय महाधीरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसु सुरभूमि। हृदय बसु सुरभूमि।
प्रेम से बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। सभी लोग तालियां। वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना।
राम नाम रसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
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 सीताराम जय सीताराम।
राधे श्याम जय
मन बसिया रे। पवन पतन मान की जय। We continue to focus our mind upon the divine in the form of महादेव भगवान। मन ध्यान करो। ओम नमः शिवाय बोलो। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। वन्दे देवमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं विगधरम् वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कमहीनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनार्चयं च वरदनं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं। हर 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 हर
नित्यं महेशं रजतगिरिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुरमेवरा भीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तात् स्तुतिममरगणे व्याघ्रकीर्तिं वसानं विश्वाध्यं विश्ववन्द्यं निखिलभयहरं पंचवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रम्। ओम श्री शाम सदाशिवाय नमः। ध्याये ध्यानं पुष्पं समर्पयामि। ओम भू ओम भुव ओम स्वः नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इखवे नमः। बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। जाते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापवासिनी दयानस्तन्वा सन्तमया गिरिशन्ता वीक्षाकसीः रामिकुङ्गिरिसन्तहस्ते विवर्स्तवे शिवाङ्गिरिततां कुर्माहि पुंसीः पुरुखं जगतः शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिसाक्षा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगद्यक्ष्मगुं सुमना अशतः अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो देव्यो विकः अहिं सर्वां भयं सर्वान् जातु धान्यो धराचिः परासुवः अशो यस्ताम्रो अरुणा उत वभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः येषेण गुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिताः सहस्रसो वेखा गुंहेड ईमहे अशो यो वशर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतेनङ्गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः स दृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमोऽस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुखे अधो ये अशशतवानो अहन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्तमुभयोर्रात्योर्जाम्मा जास्ते हस्त इखवः परात भगवो वपः विजयं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो वाणवा उतः अने सन्नस्य या इखव आगुरस्यः निखङ्गरिः जाते हेतुर्मिमुष्टं हस्ते बभूवते धनु तया अस्मान् विश्वतस्तमक्षमया तैभुजः परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मामनुक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इखुदस्तवारे अश्विन्निरेहितं अवतत्य धनुष्ट्वगुं सहस्राक्षसते खुदे निशील्य शल्याना मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भवः नमस्त आयुधाय नातिताय विष्णवे उभाभ्याम् उतते नमः बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने मानो महन्तमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितं मह मानो वधीः पितरं मूत मातरं मानः प्रियास्तन्वो रुद्ररीरिकः मानस्तो गेतनये मान आय्खिमानो गोखुमानो अस्रे घोरीरिघः मानो वीरा रुद्रभामिनो वदीहविष्मन्तः क्षदमित्वा हवामहे ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्
रक्तिने कल्पितमासनं हिमजले स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरम् नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमरा मोदाकितं चन्दनं जाति चम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदारिदे पशुपते हरिकल्पितं गृहता सौवर्णे नवरत्नगन्धरचिते पात्रे कृतं पायसम् भक्षयं पञ्चविनं पयोदरीतनं रम्भाफलं आनकं शाकानां रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलं पूर्णं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु छत्रं चामर्योद्युतं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलं धीराभिर्मृदङ्गकालकलां गीताञ्जलिं तथा शास्ताङ्गं प्रणतिस्तुति बहुविधा हे तत्समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजागृहाय प्रभो आत्मार्पं गिरिजामयि सहचरा प्राणाशरीरं गृहं पूजाते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रासमाधिस्थिति सञ्चारा पदयो प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वाणि यद्यत्कर्म करोमि तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनं शम्भो तवाराधनम् ॐ करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणेन वा मानसं वा पराधं वीतं वितं सर्वमेतशंसा जय जय करुणाब्धि श्रीमहादेव शम्भो नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय धनी सा
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है।
पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है।
पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है।
पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है।
हैरान है जमाना मंजिल भी मिल रही है।
हैरान है जमाना मंजिल भी मिल रही है।
करता नहीं मैं कुछ भी सब काम हो रहा है।
करता तुझी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। करते हो तुम कन्हैया मेरा नाम हो रहा।
तुम साथ हो जो मेरे समझीज की कमी। तुम साथ हो जो मेरे किस चीज की कमी है। तुम साथ हो जो मेरे किस चीज की कमी है।
तुम साथ हो जो मेरे किस चीज की कमी है।
किसी और चीज की अब परवाह भी नहीं है।
काम हो रहा है।
प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
प्रभु आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है।
उमापति महादेव की जय। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। कर्पूराधिकं समर्पयामि। उमापति महादेव की जय। Let me invite everyone to be engaged in pranayam, the breathing exercise, and then to be followed by brief meditation. Thumb and forefingers must be touching like this. Back of the palms resting on the knees. Relax the body. Sit upright. As we focus our minds, we shall breathe in and out together 6 times. Slowly we shall breathe in and slowly we shall breathe out. In the process of breathing out, we shall chant Om. All together in. Together, let us chant the Panchakshar mantra, the 5-syllable mantra. The syllables are Na, Ma, Shi, Va, Ya. Always beginning with Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Om Namah Shivaya. Om We chant together the Triambakam mantra. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanat Prityor Mokshe Mamritaate. Triambakam Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanat Mrityor Mokshe Mamritaate. Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanat Mrityor Mokshe Mamritaate. Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya. For the next few minutes, we invite everyone to participate in meditation. There are many forms of meditation. We invite you today to the simple form. As we listen to our breathing, feel the reality of our breath. We contemplate God in whatever form we know. As we meditate, listening to the sound of Basri. Change it. Akshatam Keshavam Ramanarayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Sridharam Madhavam Gopika Vallabham Janaki Nayakam Ramachandram Bhaje Ramachandram Bhaje Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe Radhe Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Radhe Gopal की जय. In recent medical analysis in the United States and around the world, in particular in North America, there has been an assessment of the health and in particular the mental state of our population. Prior to COVID-19, it was identified that 1 in every 5 persons was suffering from anxiety and stress-related illnesses. During COVID, the world was totally stressed out. And after this COVID, the recovery process, it has been identified that that number has gone up. Rather than 1 in 5, it's more like 1.1 or 2 in every 5. That means the stress level of humanity is continuing to increase. There could be many contributing factors. The climatic conditions in the world are very unpredictable and are very adverse. In Canada itself, there might be over 400 fires raging right now in this country. There are over 2,000 volunteer firefighters who have come from outside of Canada to help the Canadian Fire Department and the military to fight fires, natural fires, burning away acres and acres of greenage, and even towns and properties will be burned away. These dramatic change in nature itself has created an adverse climatic condition where the air we breathe, although we are breathing it, it does have within it elements that we should not be breathing, but we can do nothing about it. Recently in Ontario, we were receiving clouds of smoke, and the smoke is all the way in Quebec, thousands of miles away, and we are receiving it. Humanity is on a constant onslaught of elements of nature. COVID-19, now forest fires, climatic condition, even the plants that you plant in our gardens have a problem. They don't know how should they grow because one day it's warm, the next day it's freezing cold, and so on. So we have unpredictable conditions which ultimately will place greater stress on the human mind. Having said this, we need to look at what can we do to strengthen the human mind that it can face these adverse conditions. What do? We cannot change. We can fight the fires. We take the vaccination for COVID. But after all of that is done, it is still left up to the individual to respond to the situation. We can respond by saying, I don't care. And then who cares what happens, if I feel good or I don't feel good. We can respond and saying, oh, I'm stressed out, I can't handle this. I don't know what to do. I can't keep up with this. It's making me worried, I can't sleep at night. We can respond to saying, why does the government do something about this? Or why is God doing this to us? Or we can respond and say, what can I do to make my life better and at the same time contribute to the betterment of others? So since we cannot change the fire ourselves, we should support those who are fighting the fires. Since we cannot vaccinate ourselves, we should go out and get vaccination that is available. And then having done all of that, we have the one power that no one can give to us or take to us, the power of our response to the realities. Yes, this situation brings stress. This situation brings stress in our lives, but we need to maintain calm and serenity. If we throw our hands up and say, I don't know what to do, then we are lost. So this sounds very sad, very depressing, isn't it? And I can see the sadness in everyone's face. But this, my dear brothers and sisters, is the reality of life. And if you go back in history, you'll find there are many times over the centuries when there were dark days, when everything seems to be so cloudy. There was some kind of infestation, some germ, the plague, something was happening. Humanity endured and we still exist. Now it's no different. We need to have strength of mind. Strength of mind to persevere. So if it's smoky, I will wear a mask. I will get the best medical attention. I will go to my doctor. I will take my medication. I will follow some prescribed health and well-being. I will eat properly. I will sleep properly. I will rest properly. All of these to give my body the strength that I can defend myself against these natural elements. If you have a healthy body and a healthy mind, we have the best defense against all of these elements of nature. But if we do not have a healthy mind and a healthy body, we become easy victims to this element of nature. Simple pollens that happens every year. By the way, you notice that the common cold is not around anymore? About this time of the year, just about everybody is suffering from sinus problems because pollens are out and so on. But he seems to have won that battle. And we didn't do nothing about it. Maybe washing our hands, as we were forced to do during COVID, and becoming more conscious about sterilizing and hygiene may have helped us to eliminate the common cold. But we don't even know that. But what we do know is we were told to wash regularly and to sterilize constantly. And those of us who are doing this, it becomes a way of nature now. The minute you do something, you want to wash your hands. And you want to go in the car, you sterilize your hands. You go to a business place, you touch something, you sterilize. If you do this, we are constantly, vigilantly protecting ourselves. So my message today is to be concerned about our own personal well-being. This is Satya Sanatan Dharma. Satya Sanatan Dharma is a way of life. And the number one priority is to look after the greatest gift that we have. And what is the greatest gift that we have? Life itself. And all of its supporting things are nature. The greatest gift that we have is this life. Don't try to live long. Try to live healthy, and we will live long. Many of us are trying to live long. What's the point of living long and living in a very unhealthy life? Try to live healthy, let longevity be the end result. If we try to live long and we have poor health, then we are working against ourselves. Let me repeat myself. Try to live healthy, longevity will be a reality. We ask the Divine Mother to bless us with Man Ka Shakti, the strength of mind. Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvarth Sadhike Sharanye Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita Namastasya Namastasya Namo Namah Namastasya Namo Namah Shakti Mata Ki Let me take this opportunity to welcome each and every one here this morning and to thank all of you for joining us, those who have joined us on social media and those who are here this morning. We want to remind you that on July 1st, there will be Navgraha Puja in the Mandir in the morning from 8 to 9:30, and then from Satyanarayan Puja on Purnama on July 2nd from 5 to 6 p.m. And our summer camp is open for registrations. I do not know if you're full to capacity, but if you are interested, please check with the front office. Jalaram Baba Satsang is on July 16, and we are still looking for volunteers. Our Mandir is going through a phase whereby, like any other building, it is now 23 years old. And if you live in a house after 23 years old, there's a lot of repairs that has to be done. The plumbing, the air conditioning, the walls, the repainting, like this entire Mandir inside, if you look carefully, you will see there are streaks in the wall. Can you see them, everybody? See the wall has lines going down? That's caused by the soot from the DS and the metal studs in the wall attracting, it's metal. So it doesn't matter that we did a paint job a year ago, that will happen every year. So we have to wipe and repaint the walls. Then we are planning to put a canopy, a covering over this area out here that we call the patio, because we have arriving from India within a couple of weeks, a shipment that will bring a large Ganesh Murti, 15 feet Ganesh Murti that will be installed outside, that we shall be able to do Ganesh Chaturthi Puja every month. And everyone will be enjoying devotion to Ganeshji in a different format. Hopefully this will all be completed by the end of this year before Navratri. And then at the same time, we are planning to put a carport. When the weather is bad, you drive up, you can drive up and bring your senior citizens, go under the carport, drop them off, they walk in, don't get wet, then you can go and park your car. So these are some of the things that we're doing. Of course, all of this will cost money, and you're all being so generous in the past. I'm sure your generosity will be there. So these projects all together. Oh, and there is another major project. We are extending the small mandir to install a new lingam out there, a new area for a lingam, that when you come during the day, you can do lingam abhishek. And the murti in the mandir, puja will be done once a day in the morning, and then on Mondays in the evening also, where all of the offerings will be staying on the lingam, and that you will not be allowed to do abhishek on that murti, but you will be doing abhishek outside in that small area where a special murti will be there. New set of Navagraha murtis will be there also. We are planning to put a gazebo outside of this area with a door opening for a Havan Kund to be there also. So these are some of the plans. All of these things, the cost of it will run somewhere in today's market price close to $1 million for all of this to happen. We look forward to your support to making this a reality, and I know that everyone will contribute in generously as you can. So please remember that this is your mandir. You need to do as much as you can, and we need volunteers. Why do we need volunteers? We need volunteers to help us preparing the food, packaging the food, cleaning the banquet hall, preparing, keeping the mandir clean. Although we have a cleaner, the cleaner comes to work and spends 5 hours. During that time, maybe he can finish cleaning right away, and then someone comes and the place is messed up again. So cleaning is a constant reality, and we are very proud of the cleanliness, but we are slowly but surely needing more people to help us to maintain this cleanliness. So it's not to get volunteers to do cleaning, but to get volunteers to help with the preparation of the aarti thalis. As you see, Panditji this morning was putting the aarti thalis down. We can get volunteers to work with the Pandits that aarti thali preparation will be their job. And every Sunday they come, they have to prepare the batti, the diya, and everything, and they have to distribute it. And then help to have people do aarti. We need people to welcome people, greeters at the door. New people coming that, namaskar, welcome to Ram Mandir. You can put your coat over there, your shoes over there. So we need people who have charming, good-looking smiles to come in the morning and spend 2 hours just being a welcomer, a greeter. I'm sure all of you have these great capabilities. So these are some of the things. In order to volunteer, you need to register. There's an online portal at our website, and you just sign up and you'll be called for orientation. These are some of the things that are happening in the Mandir. Now, did anyone bring prasad that was not offered? Please bring your prasad. Place it in front of Ganeshji now.
Guru Purnima.
Oh.
On July 2nd at 11 o'clock in the morning. July 2nd at 11 o'clock on Sunday.
Guru Purnima is the next major parb, and it happens to fall on a Sunday, July 2nd. We will be having a special program on July 2nd morning, and that program will be during the Sunday morning program, and from 11 to 12 will be dedicated to Guru Purnima. So please make note of these events. No one with prasad to offer? सभी लोग करे जाए, आरती करेंगे. Everyone please stand for आरती. Move up, C, D. श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भगवान हरण भव अगणित अमित छवि नवनील नीरज सुंदरम पतपीतमान परितरुचि सुचिराम जनक सुतावरम वजुदीनवन वेतवन शनिकं दशरथ नंदन सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु कुलार अंगविभूषणम् आजानुभुज चरिचाप धर इति वरति तुलसी दास निवास श्री स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे जो ध्यावे पद पावे दुख बिन से मरेगा स्वामी दुख बिन से मरेगा सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण दो मैं किसके स्वामी शरण तुम बिन और न दूजा प्रभु बिन और न दूजा आस करूं मैं जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा तुम
जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता स्वामी, तुम पालन करता। मैं मूरख खल कामी, मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, कृपा करो भरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम हो एक अगोचर, सबके प्राणपति, स्वामी सबके प्राणपति। किस विध मिलो दया में, किस विध मिलो कृपा में, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दीन बंधु दुख हरता, ठाकुर तुम मेरे, स्वामी रक्षक तुम मेरे। अपने हाथ उठाओ, अपने शरण बढ़ाओ, द्वार परम तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
ओम जय
जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे। सभी लोग बच्चों सुनिए और देखो, हाथ जोड़कर we clasp our hands in front of our chests. This is the way we pray. Parents, show the children how to do this. We close our eyes and bow our heads as we offer concluding prayers. I ask you to listen to the voice of Shivana Sharma as she will leading in prayers.
शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वगुण शांति
शान्तिरेव शान्ति शांति देवी। शीश झुकाकर धरती पर प्रणाम। गुरुर ब्रह्मा गुरुर विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर गुरुर साक्षात् परम ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अस्तु मा
सद्गमय
तमसो मा
ज्योतिर्गमय
मृत्यो मा
अमृतं गमय
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय।
पवन पुत्र हनुमान
की जय।
राधा कृष्ण भगवान
की जय।
गणपति भगवान
की जय।
लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान
की जय।
सरस्वती माता
की जय।
शंकर भगवान
की जय।
जगदम्बे मैया
की जय।
बोलिए सब संतन
की जय।
सद्गुरुदेव महाराज
की जय।
अपने अपने माता पिता
की जय।
धर्म
की जय हो अधर्म का नाश हो प्राणियों में सद्भावना हो विश्व का कल्याण हो। धरती माता की जय हो भारत माता की जय हो।
ओम नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर हर महादेव। श्री सच्च सनातन धर्म की जय। धन्यवाद। मन शांति आसन लीजिए आराम करें। प्लीज सिट डाउन क्वाइटली फॉर अ मिनट और सो एज वी लव।
सभी लोग पूज्य महाराज जी से प्रसाद लेकर जाएं।
माधव मदन मुरारी केशव कलिमलहारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी जय माधव मदन मुरारी जय माधव मदन मुरारी। बहुलूट लूट दिखायो कबहु मधुबन रास रचायो कबहु मधुबन रास रचायो कबहु मधुबन रास रचायो कबहु मधुबन रास रचायो द्रौपदी पुकारी करुणा करे द्रौपदी पुकारी करुणा करे द्रौपदी पुकारी पलटे मिले पलटे गए बनवारी पट मिले पट गए मदन मुरारी जय माधव मदन मुरारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी जय केशव कलिमलहारी राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम 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 राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम 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 राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम 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 राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम 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 राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम 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 राधे